Walk the floor of any auto show and you'll see what you'd expect. Lots of cars. And standing next to those cars are attractive men and women. You might call them models or maybe product specialists, but there's more to them than a pretty face.
This industry started in the 80s. What we were looking for was very defined. We would like a fashion model. We'd love it if she were 5'8" to 5'10". We're going to look for 6 blondes, 4 brunettes, and we'll take those at 5'4". Now, not just the actors, not just the models, people with sales and marketing background, people with backgrounds in psychology. We have several MBA graduates on the auto show floor.
Hedy Popson runs Productions Plus, a company that she says contracts out more than 50% of all auto show models in the U.S.
We have 601 product specialists under contract this year with different manufacturers. We find the best person that you can possibly find out there to represent either an automotive manufacturer, any brand.
Porsche, for example, is known for its all-female staff.
We look at a brand like Porsche, and what we're looking for with the women that represent that brand is a very kind of edgy, all-American, wholesome, beautiful young lady that knows product. We can't just put a pretty girl in the booth.
Part of these specialists' training includes driving the vehicles, and not just on the roads.
We've actually taken them on the track. We got up to sort of 140, which was just so scary, but exhilarating.
Matt Troyer, a Toyota product specialist for the last 15 years, also trains many of the other specialists who work the show floors.
How would I become a product expert? Where we start with all of our product specialists is we ask them to raise their hand and say, okay, who's a certified auto mechanic here? And not a lot of hands go up, right? So we tell them, look, we're going to run you through a basic automotive course where we go through what pistons, cylinders, spark plugs are.
But product knowledge is just the beginning. Increasingly, automakers are using product specialists as a way to get feedback from potential buyers.
What are the consumers saying? Are they interested in fuel economy anymore? Do they want brighter colors? What do they think of the aesthetics, the styling, the design? The minute that consumer leaves, the product specialist is downloading all that information, either on an iPad, an iPhone, by text, because that's their job. They are here to intake.
Porsche product specialist Ceri Bethan says after 4 years in the job, she finds herself giving ever more feedback to the manufacturer.
I think I feed back more because you start to, your ear kind of tunes to what Porsche is looking for.
She makes talking about the new Macan CUV look like a breeze.
What kind of horsepower does it get?
This one has 400 horsepower.
And then what the engine that it's...
It is a V6 twin turbocharged 3.6 litre engine.
Specialists as well versed as she is are important to car companies, and they can make from $250 to over $1,000 a day.
We see the results. So we see people say, we're looking for a hydrogen fuel cell car, we're looking for more options on the Sienna. And then you see that come to life on the auto show.